Greetings everyone. Before I start the video, I'm going to do a disclaimer for YouTube. I have a premium account and please do not delete the video or cut the music. I pay for this, so it's my premium Spotify account. So since we got that out of the way, today's video is all about the dongle with the T10 or any other Android unit. The dongle, this is the wireless wired USB dongle, which some people ask if it's needed or not. So the T10 or even the T9 or any version of the T series, they come with a built-in wireless dongle, and it's for CarPlay, by the way. So CarPlay is a trademark for Apple iOS, and it's used to trick your mobile into the OEM head unit or any other head unit to kind of mirror your phone and stop using while you're driving, so that you have both your hands or no distraction. Basically, that's what CarPlay or Apple created. There's also Android Auto for Android phones. So CarPlay is specifically for iPhones or iOS devices. And this is capable of doing both CarPlay and Android Auto. So today we have this black USB CarPlay dongle, which we're gonna tell you how to set it up. It is a company that is from Carlinkit. Cartrim Home sells it. I have exclusive links with exclusive coupons in the description. It plugs to the OEM USB right there. 2014, 2023 models. All the Toyota 4Runners should have USB or aux. Some of them don't have the auxiliary, but I do. I'm at 2017, so to be safe, 2014 till 2023, they have it right there. Some of the 2010 models, they have it in the glove box, which most of you don't use it or never knew you had it maybe. But let's talk about the dongle. Why do people buy the dongle with the T10 or any Android unit? So one of the main reasons is if you have multiple users in your truck, if you come in, you have to set up CarPlay, or simultaneously you cannot have two cell phones connected to CarPlay because it's a Wi-Fi connection and Bluetooth same time. Check my other videos how to connect your CarPlay, or if you have any issues with CarPlay iOS on your phone, how to fix it. So saying this, why do people buy it? It's because either they want to use wired CarPlay, which you will connect it to your phone and then plug the other end here while you have it connected in the OEM USB. That's my way how to do it, and I do it this way because for the purpose of the video, to show you how it works, I plug it in at the OEM USB. You've seen my videos on the T10, how to connect or activate your OEM USB. There's a small harness. So this is not capable with the OEM unit. I repeat, it's not capable if you have the OEM unit. This is specifically for Android units or specifically for the T series like this one. This comes in a box. I'm gonna unplug it now. It comes in a box. The box has, I don't have the box anymore because I threw it away. Most of you do. And that's why I'm going to put the link in the description of this video how to download specific software for this specific dongle. Remember, guys and girls, the link, every link or software works specifically for a specific dongle. If you have bought it somewhere else, I do not have an idea what's the software, and I cannot help you with it. Talk to you wherever you bought it from, to the reseller or the direct company. So another situation why people buy this is because they have a hotspot system which feeds their unit, which is either a hotspot through Wi-Fi or any other router in the truck. They will be connecting their Bluetooth, Wi-Fi, and the dongle same time. So if you want to use simultaneous connections, you need the dongle. Other than that, you do not need the dongle. If you just want to use wireless CarPlay, the unit comes built in wireless CarPlay. So let's go ahead and set it up. I'm going to show you how to first plug it in, which link to download, how to set it up. Important disclaimer: how to disable the previous T-Link, which will interfere with the dongle if you do not. So since we said the unit comes with a built-in wireless CarPlay, which is called T-Link, and this is your wireless CarPlay. So you need to disable this. Do not delete it. Okay, do not delete it. If you delete it, you're gonna have hell of issues re-downloading it, and then connection handshake issues. You're gonna blame the head unit, but technically it's your phone who is not doing the handshake. So let's go ahead and set it up, and we'll go from there. First, we plug in the USB like so. You need to disable the T-Link on your phone. I'm gonna have to record with another phone showing you how to stop or disable the T-Link on your phone first, and then set this up. What else? You're gonna have issues with the current one. It's gonna be not knowing which CarPlay to connect to. So then the Wi-Fi would be connected to the wireless. Your phone's Wi-Fi will be connected to the wireless one rather than this one. So let's go ahead, guys. So first things first, you grab the link from the description of this video. You install your Messenger or on Facebook. This is my way. Again, you figure out your way of how to transfer files or copy the whole link and write it down into Chrome. But this is the best way to don't have any errors. So I open my Messenger, I send it to myself, to my Messenger, and once I receive the file, I click on it, and it will tell you to download it. So it will tell you it's harmful, whatever, say yes, download it. Once it's done, it goes to the downloads folder. If you miss the downloads folder, you can come through the three dots on top, click on downloads folder, you'll find it there. You click on it, it's an APK. It asks you want to install. You click yes, install. It's installing, and this thing is red right there. I don't know if you can see it in the camera. So there's a dot, red light right there, and it's installed. First, it asks you open AutoKit to handle AutoBox. Always open AutoKit when AutoBox is connected. So it's your choice if you want to do it automatic or not. So I say I say no, and then I open. This is what you get as in a first page of this dongle when you install it. So now the phone is not connected yet. We want to connect the phone and set it up. But first, as I said, you need to disable the previous T-Link, which is built in the head unit. So you have two options in this dongle, with a plug, which is a USB, or wireless. And as far as settings, you can come to settings and change the settings of the CarPlay. So if there's an upgrade, see, I haven't touched anything. I'm doing it with you. I haven't used mine for a long time. If there's an upgrade, it tells you that there's an upgrade and you want to update it. Again, guys, this is not, the company is called Carlinkit, and they have a Facebook group. I know if you purchased it from CarTrim Home, I understand as warranty, it's 1 year, but there's a possibility that if you mess with the software, you can burn it. And we don't want to start replacing user errors because you didn't do your homework and due diligence. At the end of the day, if you have any issues, go to their Facebook group. Yes, you can use the head unit group to have any troubleshooting steps, I understand, but do your homework, read up and understand how things work. So there's an upgrade right now. I can upgrade the box. I can click on box upgrade. It's still have the red light. It's updating. I'm not connected to my phone. Don't do the update while you're connected to your phone. Do not connect anything to it. So right now it did the upgrade. So let's talk about the settings quick. The iPhone mode, there's a CarPlay version and there's a mirror version. Mirror version, I don't use it. I don't find it interesting because it's laggy and it gets the information from your phone to the head unit. Now, CarPlay mode, as I said, there's manual and automatic. Automatic connects it automatically every time you plug it in. There's also an Android mode. I do have an Android phone, but I don't use Android. I don't like it. My head unit is Android. I'm kind of a person that I like using everything native from the head unit itself rather than the Android Auto, which limits all my capability. Now, night mode auto, automatic start, on off, and then system icon, you can put it as Siri, and then you can do driving position, left, right, etc. etc. So now that we have updated it, it shouldn't ask me for another upgrade. So current version 2019, 17, bug fixes and improvements. Let's try to do the AutoKit upgrade. There's the box and then AutoKit update. So you have the box OS and there's the AutoKit software update. So now we have, do you want to install and update the existing version? Yes, install. So I'm installing the latest AutoKit. This app collect data, fine, install anyway. Now we installed the latest AutoKit update 2, open. Slightly different, it looks like the screen has been updated. Hit OK again. Now it's trying to connect. So now what we're gonna do is connect the phone and then try to connect to CarPlay. Before that, we need to deactivate the old one, and we're gonna do that. So on your current phone, the Apple phone or iOS device that you're using, you would go to settings, general. If you have set up your previous CarPlay, which is T-Link, and then you turn off CarPlay. Okay, you do not delete anything. This is the T-Link previous T-Link version that we had, which was wireless on the head unit itself. So what you do is you turn it off. Now this is the new one, AutoKit E819. That's the new one, which is going to be connected to it. So let's go ahead and then try to connect the AutoKit. Device Bluetooth pairing code 4 zeros. There you go. So now it's detecting it. It's trying to connect to the Bluetooth. You go to your Bluetooth. and you find the CarPlay, which is AutoKit. There you go. And then it's still asking device Bluetooth 4 zeros. You may need to turn off the Bluetooth, turn it back on. This is connecting it wirelessly, by the way. If you plug in the USB, which is going to be next, see now, we enter 4 zeros, we pair. Let me put it this way so that you can see both. It says use CarPlay, so I'm going to use CarPlay, and now it started connecting wirelessly to the dongle. So now we're connected to the dongle. It's a blue light blinking, as you see right there. So now my phone is connected wirelessly to the head unit, but to the CarPlay. This is wireless CarPlay through the dongle itself. I understand it's overwhelming and it's confusing, but it's not. If you follow my video, it's not. So this is wireless CarPlay through the dongle. Now let's connect USB. Again, you don't touch anything. You don't touch any Wi-Fi. You touch nothing. So now it created its own network, AutoKit ECE6, and then it's connected through the Wi-Fi. And when you come over here on your head unit, there will be a new icon, which is this one. This wasn't there before. So this is your CarPlay now. AutoKit, the green icon, is your CarPlay, not T-Link. We disconnected this. Your phone won't connect to this anymore. This is important because if you don't do that, it won't understand which CarPlay to use. So that's AutoKit and that's my CarPlay. Now let's try USB. There you go, guys. This is wireless. Now we're gonna try USB. So now I plugged in my USB into the phone right there. I unlock it. Now it's telling me to connect. Then if I come to my CarPlay, General, CarPlay, AutoKit, allow CarPlay while locked. You can customize everything. So since we connected previously wirelessly, right now, if I turn off Bluetooth, since the phone is not connected to the head unit, and then I trying to do this with one hand, unplug, and then plug again. Plug it back in. Phone is charging. It's trying to connect. Now it's connected via USB. So you understand the concept of wired and wireless. Now I have turned off Bluetooth. So my phone is connected via the USB, which is safer, faster, and another person can connect to the head unit or even feed the head unit Wi-Fi or have hotspot. So there you go, guys. This is the dongle. Red light means it's communicating via the USB, the dongle versus the wireless built-in versus the USB. I hope this made sense. I understand, as I said, it's overwhelming, but it's not. If I turn off my Bluetooth again while the USB is on, it's going to interfere, and my AutoKit is connected through Wi-Fi, and now my Bluetooth is connected let's go to settings, and then I apologize, hold on, let's go to Bluetooth, and here's my phone. I connect to it. So it says connected. You see now my phone is connected to CarKit Blink, which is the head unit, and my CarPlay is still working. So now I have simultaneous connection, Bluetooth and CarPlay, to the head unit. That is one of the main bigger reasons that people purchase the dongle, to have simultaneous connection, to be able to do calls on the Bluetooth, not on CarPlay, because apparently CarPlay's quality is less than the Bluetooth. This is an amazing, it has the microphone right there, which is amazing. Nobody complained about the Bluetooth calls. So that's an explanation of the dongle versus the wireless versus the Bluetooth calls, CarPlay and Android Auto. Hope this helps, guys. Enjoy your units, and exclusive coupon to purchase is going to be in the description. Make sure you always send me the order IDs so that I can follow up, and subscribe so that there are new videos coming out. You don't miss anything, how-tos. Join the head unit group. Any head unit you have, Android, this will work. Our head unit group is exclusive to Cartrim Home. So I wish you an amazing Sunday. Thanks for the help, guys. Thanks for the support. Okay, guys, so while I was finalizing the video, I remembered something, and I didn't want to cut it and do the montage for the video. So we went into this menu previously, but since we upgraded the software for the dongle itself, there's a new setting. You click on the star wheel. Let me go back again. Once you log into AutoKit, make sure both Wi-Fi and USB is not connected. So I turn off my USB CarPlay from the phone, like previously showed you. You click on the star wheel right there, and there are numerous options for the CarPlay dongle. This is what I mentioned previously. Do not play with those settings unless you know what you're doing. You will burn the dongle, and no, it won't be under warranty because it's user error and you burnt it, or you upgraded the wrong file, or you did a setting I wouldn't know, no admin or anybody would know. No idea. We have no idea how and what you did. So the settings that exist in the dongle, there's a lot. Actually, they are so you have the display size right there, small, extra small, large. Then you have the night mode. Some people say your phone or CarPlay is not following your phone's night mode. That's how you do it. Auto. This is how it comes, by the way. I haven't touched anything. iPhone mode, CarPlay, and Android mode, CarPlay, connection, Android mode, mirror or Android Auto, display size, night mode, nighttime, automatic start. So don't play with the driver position or anything like that. Image scale, full screen or original. And then you have the advanced settings. I found something in the advanced settings which most of you um, wouldn't understand why your Wi-Fi is not connecting or your CarPlay is not connecting. Because if your phone is set to 5 gigahertz and then your CarPlay is on 2.4 or vice versa, it won't connect, it won't find the network. And then app full screen mode, you have on or off. And then you have the audio channel. This is a beta. So some of you that say people don't hear me on the other end or hear you muffled, here's an option that you can test it out, the box or the Bluetooth. So if you have it on the box, it means there's a microphone over there in the box itself, and then it gets the voice from here. But if you click on Bluetooth and then save it, so it goes through the Bluetooth, which is your phone and or the head unit. So that's an option to try. That's really a good one. Charging mode, there's strong and weak. So if you guys have a lot of people that this is not charging, maybe that's the setting you need to change. Another option for the microphone, so there's the option to put it on phone, the box, or car. Me, I have it on car so that it uses this microphone. But if you want to change it and use your phone's microphone, which is also doable, then you click on phone. Apart from that, volume button to switch music, that's an option probably, or your steering wheel or the volume button, it switches music rather than the volume up or down. And then this is restore default. So again, guys, please do not play with those settings if you don't know what you're doing. And if you mess up anything, the box is done. It's not lighting up anymore, no red light, nor blue light. So that's my messenger, it doesn't stop. Every video I do, you see that. So please use the group for support, guys, because I can't keep up with the messages unless it's an emergency. So last thing, you can change the icons over here, your CarPlay icons. So I keep it on the original, which came in the box or the dongle itself. And that's all, guys. This is the dongle options. Now if you want to go to the T-Link options, let's touch base on that. The T-Link has similar settings, not quite the same. Now I'm connected via the built-in wireless because I turned it back on my phone. That's how I use it. I don't use the dongle. For some reason, I don't like it just because it's bulky in front of me. Some people do. I mean, not bulky, but you can hide it whatever you want. I highly suggest not putting it behind while you're installing the T10, not putting it behind the OEM USB. Let's say something happens, you want to power cycle it, remove it, and then put it back. It's going to be complicated to remove the radio each time. So I highly suggest using CarPlay dongle this way, the way that I'm using it, which is outside. And then on both cases, not everybody uses it. Only 10%, not even 5-10% people who owns a T series, which was probably 6,000 to 7,000 already sold. So that's it, guys. Again, I wish you an amazing week. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. Make sure you don't miss any videos. I'm dropping most of the videos lately on how-tos, although I have a lot of things to install, but I do not have time to keep up. I am trying to I'm trying to, as much as I can, support individually, but please, for the last time, use the group for any of your support or questions, because I do not have time to answer all of them. Sometimes I get 400 to 500 messages, and then it goes at the bottom and I miss it. You think I don't want to answer, or you think I don't want to support you. I do. But once you put it in the group in Facebook, I will be able to see it, because I have in my Facebook, I have notifications turned on for all my groups. And once, like, I do have more than 190 groups, and other than the groups that I am in. So once you put in, ask a question or do a new post, I get a notification. And if I don't, then any other admin or mod or even a member, which I thank them immensely. There are a lot of members that breathe, support and thank you. That's what the community is all about. And that's what our goal was, to help each other, right? And why do you see a lot of questions in the group and you don't see people saying, yes, my unit is working, or I love it? It's because when there's nothing wrong, you don't post about it. It's only for asking the questions, right? So, last but not least, one more time, like probably DJ Khalid says, another one. This is the best unit for the price, for what it does on the market. There's nothing else like it, even the brand names. No matter what brand name it is, don't let anybody convince you otherwise. I appreciate it. I appreciate your support at all times. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Be well, stay safe.